Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Aesthetic Health World, and I'm back with another lead video. Today's video, I'll be telling you about the part 2 of harmful hygiene mistakes people make every day and they are not aware of them. And the good thing here is that I will also be telling you how to do it right. If you are new here, my name is Esther. Now let's quickly dive into what we have today. So the first thing on our list today is never replacing your loafer. Those who love exfoliating their skin use the loafer pretty much every day when showering. What they don't do is replacing that loafer often. Loafers are spongy, porous objects with numerous hooks and crannies. When we exfoliate, dead skin cells get lodged in the loafer, which also stays damp throughout the day. That creates perfect environment for bacteria to proliferate. The longer you use the loafer, the more bacteria it accumulates. Washcloths and loafers can harbor bacteria, mold and yeast, among other harmful things. Make sure you allow your loafer to dry completely each time and replace it frequently. If you cleanse with a washcloth, grab a fresh one every day and don't use it on your face. This is very irritating to the skin and ends up causing dry areas, breakouts, and even sores. Using the same loafer for long can cause a host of skin problems, including fungal infections. The second one is not changing your sheets often enough. We are sure almost everyone is guilty of this. As much as we absolutely love our cozy nest, it is also, unfortunately, a haven for bacteria. In addition, your bed can accumulate a lot of other gunky stuff such as dead skin cells, body oils, pollen, and dust. All of these can even lead to allergies, acne, and other health problems just because you don't change your bed sheets often enough. That is why many experts recommend weekly washings. People with asthma and allergies can trigger or worsen symptoms by sleeping on dirty sheets. Many people just don't wash their sheets often enough. Let's see how to do this right. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, it is recommended that you wash your sheets once a week. It also depends on your sleeping habits, which can be different for everybody. For example, if you tend to sweat in your sleep, you should definitely wash your sheets weekly. Pillowcases should also be washed 2 to 3 times a week. It is recommended that you wash your sheets and other bedding in hot water. The hot water will do a better job of killing any pathogens and critters. And the third one is touching your face. We all know we shouldn't touch our faces, but it's such an easy rule to break. There are literally millions of bacteria on our palms, because almost everything we touch harbors bacteria. It is estimated that we touch our faces an average of 26 times an hour, and nearly half of those instances, our hands are then touching the eyes, nose, or mouth area, which is definite no-go zones during this pandemic. Now, let's see how to do it right. Make sure you wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds with soap. That way, even if you do touch your face, you reduce the risk of spreading any harmful bacteria or viruses as per our current global situation in your mucosal surfaces. The eyes, nose, and mouth are direct openings through which viruses can pass. Anytime you touch something, you risk recontaminating your hands. And every time you touch your hands to your face, you increase the risk of infection. Therefore, you can find ways to distract your hands. And the fourth one, which is the last for today, is reusing towels. It's sanitary to reuse a bath towel 2 or 3 times between washes. Damp towels can quickly become home to many unwanted microorganisms. To keep towels to their cleanest, always hang them and let them fully dry between uses. Towels absorb a lot of water and remains damp for hours, which is the perfect breeding ground for unwanted germs. But bath towels host a variety of microorganisms that you might not welcome into your hygiene routine. That's why towels should be washed every 3 uses. You have 19 million skin cells and 650 sweat glands in every inch of your body. And one powerful tool keeps it all clean day after day, which is your bath towel. Dead cells make up the top 20 layers of your skin. Some of these cells scrub off in the showers, but many of them will end up on your bath towels every day. Let's see how often you should wash your towels. The best way to prevent germs from growing on your bath towels is to let it dry completely between each use and wash it frequently. The Cleaning Institute recommends washing bath towels after 3 uses. Regular laundering is sufficient to clean towels and remove any germs that are starting to accumulate. What are the best ways to wash towels? Always hang them to dry before putting them in the laundering pile. Don't put wet towels directly in the hamper. Consider using a laundry booster or add vinegar to your rinse cycle. Follow product instructions for laundry detergent to get the most efficiency. This can mean changing your water levels and temperature. Click on my next video to watch other harmful hygiene mistakes you make every day and not aware of them. If you've gained values from this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about it. Of course, put down your questions. I will look into it. Consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell in order to be notified when I upload new videos. Bye! See you in my next video. And don't forget, you are your own doctor, and you living healthy is right in your hand.